talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she be down the ride, oh I bet that.
The famous dinosaur. He's got a parrot on their head.
What does Ssda do? What?
I ain't with all that. We ain't got that kind of stuff in New York. Biting our nose off. It's crazy. It's straight assault. It's an assault. It was pure madness. Parrot doing Stevie Wonder. And we are back. Part 3. We got a short way to go and a short time to get there. We are on
3. Uno, dos, tres.
Where we at?
We are going down Ocean Drive, South Beach, sunny Miami, Florida.
Okay, cool. Where's everybody at?
We're cruising down the beach.
Yeah, cruising. Okay, bunch of tourists.
It is a bunch of tourists because they've put up so many restrictions that the locals don't want to come out and come over here, come support anymore.
Ain't this where all these movies were shot?
Yep.
Nice. So we're on
stomping ground for the movies.
Stomping ground for the movies. Stomping ground for the booties too. Look like
Booties.
booties in movies.
Ooh.
Oh, those ain't real.
Oh.
All right, we got to stick to the topic.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry, I get distracted easily.
Uno like that. What you got over here on the corner?
To keep it interesting.
What's on the corner? Oh, Wet Willies. Wet Willies.
Yes.
Wet Willie. Wet Willies. Somebody filming in the middle of the street. All right, so let's talk about our careers here. Want to chat about the career?
Yes, I can talk about my career.
Okay.
I like my career.
You like it?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
I like the paycheck. I like the traveling. I like the annual leave, the sick leave, the getting paid, staying home in bed. I like that.
Don't.
I like when I open my bank account, it has numbers with a little bit of a comma.
With a comma?
Yeah.
I ain't got none of that. I got like a dot next to mine, but I guess some of us.
And as a career, I actually like my hours. I like my schedule.
Did you like it before?
No. Hated it. Despised it. Hated it. Despised it. Did I say hated it? Hated it. Had no life. No life.
Is it hard? You're a clerk.
I'm a clerk. It's not hard at all.
Was it hard?
It was extremely hard. It got better. It got better because I learned more how to manage my time. I learned more about my job description, what it entailed, and then I tailored it to fit who I am.
Okay.
So because of that, it now works for me.
All right. So tell us what you do.
Well,
I mean, other people have heard. I've spoken to many others. I'm sure you've watched a couple of my videos.
As a USPS clerk, my job entails working the counter.
Okay.
So I have to deal with people every single day, all day long.
Mm-hmm.
All different characters, all different personalities. I have to be the one I'm the face you see when you come through those doors.
I hate to be that guy, but I think you can turn on red. You're in Florida. Right?
I get a ticket, it's yours.
No, because you can't go straight because it's blocked off. Anyway, that's how your weird system down here.
So
continue.
I'm the one that sends out the packages, sells postage, and all the other items that we sell. I'm the one that informs the customers directly, face to face. I'm the one that they bring their complaints to when the carriers don't deliver their mail properly, and all that other stuff for another channel and another day.
Okay. Why you window clerks always so angry?
No, not me. My customers love me a lot. But yes, a lot of window clerks are very angry, very rude, have no people skills. But again, that goes back to the beginning, the first and second video. if they were not properly trained, then they cannot be, a people person to the customer the way they're supposed to be. If no one ever went down a list of things with them and say, okay, this is what you're to do, this is what you can or can't do, then, they wouldn't have the ability to be that person that they're supposed to be at the window. They are rude. But me personally, I'm very nice, polite, respectful to my customers. And like I said, you gotta you gotta be that person that you want to be on the job, as the person mentioned in your comment that you read earlier. You have to go to work and be you at work. You don't change to the environment. You be who you are.
Well, let me correct you on that. Don't be who you are if you have a young street mentality, ghetto mentality, lazy mentality. Do not bring that to work, because you're not going to succeed. You're stepping into a professional environment.
Yes.
So if that's not your nature to be professional,
correct,
then you need to bring that. Don't go in there lazy. Let me go straight up.
Okay.
I had somebody call me the other day, and this guy was on the phone. It was somebody, I passed one of my number to, talked about I can help him get in the post office. And this is Amazon. No, this isn't Amazon. And he just sounded so dead. And I was like, where's your enthusiasm? You're calling me to help you find a position, but your voice alone, you sounded lazy. Just the way you approached me on the phone, it sounded like somebody was telling you, you better get a job or you're getting out the house. I'm gonna call this guy. That's what he sounded like. Now, if that's your mindset and you going just to do it because you have to, then you don't need to be there. Yeah, so continue. I didn't mean to, step on you, but
no,
not everybody can bring their self.
You're correct. You got to be your best self going to work, especially as a window clerk. You got to unburden, take that basket of burden and disgust and misery and unhappiness, take it off your head, off your back, off your shoulders, set it down at the front door before you walk inside. Put on your best smile. If you have to put makeup on, do that. Some of us need it. To present yourself professionally to the customers when they come in. They're the ones paying us, whether you want to accept that or not. They are the ones that are paying us. If they do not buy our products, which is something that I have to do a lot as a window clerk, I do have to push our products. Okay, especially stamps. Believe it or not, stamps is one of our products, one of our items that sell. It's a hot seller, and it brings in revenue. So you have to be able to have good customer skills. In saying that, we do have a lot of very loud, rude, obnoxious customers. Again, it's a job. It's your career. You do not need to fight, fuss, argue, quarrel with these customers. They're coming in frustrated because they have a problem. If they did not have a problem, they would not be there. So your job as a window clerk, besides shipping and selling items, is to listen to their complaints. And if you can assist them right then and there at the window, you do so in a professional manner. If not, you can always call up a supervisor or a manager to assist them in correcting their problems, because 99% of the time they have an issue that was caused by an employee, whether a carrier who misdelivered their package. And I understand that frustrated, because not only am I a clerk, but I'm a customer. The USPS delivers to my house. So that means I'm a customer. and I can relate to their frustrations, right?
Yeah.
Because even you're a customer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I have someone constantly misdelivering my packages and things like that, I want to be able to speak to someone. And we all know how it is when we're trying to call a business and no one's answering.
Yes.
So when that frustration pents up, then they got to come to us, the window clerks, in order to vent to us about their issues in order to try to get it corrected. Now, sometimes they do not have the right approach, mind you, but again, we're supposed to be trained to be able to address these issues in whatever manner that they are brought to us. So that means if the customer is up here, no, you do not meet them there. Okay? You listen, try to address it,
right?
And that's what I personally do. If it's something above my pay grade, Henry, then I do not try to address it. I ask the customer to hold on for a second. I call the supervisor or the manager, have them come up and address the problem. Now it's off my hands. Okay? Now, a lot of people think that a window clerk just works the window. No, we don't. We have to work the window on whatever schedule that we have, and those schedules are a little flexible. And then after we get off the window, then we do have to go in the back and do distribution. We place parcels. We have to go to the back and we have to sort all your parcels for the next day so the carriers can take them out to get them delivered to your homes or businesses.
Right.
Okay? So my job does not just end at 5 o'clock when the window closes. I have to close out from the window, go in the back like everybody else, and start sorting parcels, putting up your letters, things like that, so they're ready for the carriers the next morning.
Okay. So you guys actually supposed to do some work.
We do some work.
Okay.
We're not the pretty faces of the post office.
Well, who is?
We are, but not just.
Oh.
We're the faces of, but not just. We're the face and the muscle.
I don't know. I got some carriers that would beg to differ. Didn't you carry mail at one time?
For a week.
Loser. Okay.
I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
So you
could not do that.
Yeah.
That was not my thing. And again, it takes us back. Sorry not to cut you off, but again, it takes us back to the fact that there are lots of options. Okay, there are lots of options in the post office. So you young Z's or whatever y'all want to call yourselves, if you started out trying to be a carrier and that is not your thing, then apply to be a PSC. Okay, apply to be a mechanic, apply to be a truck driver, whatever rolls your boat. It's not just, you don't just have one set skill that you have to come in with or one field that you come into and stick to it. You have a choice. You have the choice of, trying different things until you find that one thing that works for you. Lucky for me, I only tried 2. The second one was my thing. I love it. I love being a clerk, and I'll continue being a clerk.
Wasn't it 3? Because you worked at the plant as well.
Well, the plant was a PSC position, and I came into the branch as a PSC. So
support employee. That's not a position, though.
Well, I'm just saying that I was a PSC at the plant, and I started at the branch as a PSC also. So, that's just 2 different things I tried. The PSC converted to being a career, which is now me
She's
being
still
a clerk.
giving the wrong information. Y'all know how I feel about that PSC thing, because there's PSC truck drivers as well. PSC distribution clerk, PSC processing clerk.
But what's on my paycheck stub?
She post office.
PSE. And speaking of trucks, I got a challenge for you.
Challenge for me?
Yes.
What?
I think I can back that thing up.
You think you can back a truck up?
Yeah. What do y'all think?
I don't know.
I think I can do it.
She could barely drive in traffic. This is Miami.
Can we pause this video?
There's a woman on top of that. Okay, Jay is
No,
just
he
kidding.
didn't.
Jay is just kidding about that. Women
I
drive is
think,
just, well, it's
and I
just-
know I could back that truck up.
You can. Okay, if you find a truck driver that's gonna allow you to
What are you saying? I can't go for a third career choice?
you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to.
Okay, and my mind says I can back that truck up.
Okay, well,
What do you say?
I believe that.
Are
if
you saying no?
with the right
can't?
training, that I believe you can.
Okay. Want to make it a challenge?
Jay is not gonna get into this mix.
You want to make it a challenge?
I mean, no. I mean, I believe you can.
I
believe
think
you
he's
can.
scared.
All right. So,
what's your take, Jay?
as far as what
As far as the discussion that we're currently having?
about what the clerks do?
No.
That's what we're
About
talking
the career and what you do
Well,
and how it's beneficial to you.
I've spoken about that.
And if you
before.
like it or dislike it.
I mean, I'm okay. I don't talk about what I do very much. I kind of.
I'm the one QAing you right now.
Then maybe that's another video for a walk and talk. Then maybe we can.
Walk and talk.
Yeah, walk and talk. We can make another video.
Walk
And
and talk it is.
We'll talk. Oh, there goes that stadium.
I'll walk and you talk, or
Sure,
how
whatever.
does this work?
We can figure it out. But that is for another one. This was a distribution clerk, sales service and distribution associate, giving her piece of information from her perspective. Ooh!
We're in Miami.
Leave your information and questions in the video description, because this is just a day of chat. This is just a day of chat.
Chill and chat?
Chill and chat. Chill. I like that. Chill and chat. But you're driving. This is very rare that I
I'm chill, your chat.
Okay.